Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with another video for you. And today, yes, I'm back with the Jeep video. So, I haven't been driving the Jeep that much, and I drove it last night and realized it kind of smells like the carpet's wet in there. So, what I'm going to do today is properly clean the inside of the Jeep. I'm going to take all the seats out, take all the plastics out, take the carpet out, clean like the actual inside tub, dry the carpet out if it's actually wet, and then clean all the seats, clean the carpet, clean all the plastics, put it all back together. And then I do have a seat cover coming, so I'm gonna clean the rear seat really well before I put the seat cover on, because I've been taking my dog around a lot. When I have been driving the Jeep, I take the dog in the back. So, and for future like wheeling and camping trips, it'll be good to have the seat cover on there. That way when she's back there, it doesn't mess up the actual seat. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so my brother also got me this cool new Joby mount that mounts, it's like a suction cup for the windshield, but it's made by Joby instead of the GoPro one. It's supposed to be better. So we're going to test that out. So first thing I'm going to do is take all the trash out of the Jeep, and I'm sure there's plenty. So let's get all the shit out of here. There's really not as much trash as I thought there would be, but I found a water bottle. Stay hydrated, my friends. So there's a bunch of change in here. Guess I could start that to the 40s and beadlocks fund. But next thing I'm going to do is start pulling all the floor mats out, and then start taking the actual seats out. Should be fun. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys, but I have the OEM Jeep slush mats. It was literally the day I bought the Jeep, I ordered them because the dealership didn't have any, so I just ordered some off Quadratech. Those will save your carpet. So if you don't have slush mats or some type of rubber mat on top of the carpet, you should definitely get some, because that will save your carpet, especially when you're out wheeling. You don't know, like, if you have to get out, step into mud or water, so make sure you get some of those. Yeah, they'll save your carpet, trust me. And I probably never showed them because I got them so quickly on the Jeep. It was before I even started the YouTube channel. But if you want to go see, I'll link it below. But I have a whole entire build thread on Way of Life. I haven't updated it in a while, but it literally has every part and pictures of me installing every part on there. So I'll make sure and link that below if you guys want to go check that out. Alright, so I'll show you the slush mats real quick so you can see. All you have to do is just power wash them whenever you want to clean them. But they're nice because, well, they say Jeep on them. They fit perfect. They have the stock mounting holes, OEM mounting holes. And there's, you know, there's other brands. There's Quadratech makes their own version. WeatherTech makes a really good version. But nothing ever fits, I think, personally, like the OEM ones do. I've seen the WeatherTechs, and they don't fit as good as the Jeep ones. The Quadratech ones actually fit really good. I just don't like the design of them. But either way, get yourself some rubber mats. They'll save your carpet. And let's take the seats out now. And then also, before you can get the seat out, you gotta undo the seat belt. So it's just a little Torx bit. You should always have a Torx bit set. I said that in a video a long time ago when working on your Jeep. So always get a Torx bit set. Simple as that. Just a little Torx bit bolt. So now the seat belt should come on. One seat, on to the next one. It's actually really not that bad. It's just 4 19mm bolts, the one Torx bit bolt, and then unplug the seatbelt indicator harness, and that's it. So you can see, this is really gross. This grosses me out. It's not even that bad. I've seen ones way worse, but I really got to clean this shit. I do want to take off all the plastics and clean them really good, so get yourself a nice clip tool. Makes it a lot easier, and you won't break as many clips, although I'll probably still break a few, because that's just bound to happen when they're plastic clips. But get yourself a clip tool, prise the clips out really nice and easy. But yeah, I want to clean all these plastics really good. Even though it is a Jeep, they're going to get dirty again. But it's always good to clean your Jeep every now and again. Alright, so lucky for me, the drill died, so I'm going to do all these by hand now. How fun. So if you remove the 4 front bolts and you just want to take the carpet out, you can literally just lift it up now. So now you can pick the carpet up, take the carpet out. But I'm gonna take the entire seat out. So I've got to get this bolt here. There's one on that side too, and then there's 3 on the back side, I believe. There's one here, and then a bracket on the far side, I believe. So if you want to take the entire seat out, you gotta take those ones out also. If not, you can just lift this up, take the carpet out, call it a day. But I'm gonna go a step further, take the entire seat out with the brackets, and clean the seat out. Alright, so definitely if you can, have someone help you get the back seat out, because I almost just killed myself trying to get the back seat out. Not really, it's just kind of a bitch to get out by yourself because it's 2 pieces, but they're connected by 1 bolt because it's a 60-40 split seat. But the back seat's out. You can see it's got dog hair and dirt all over it because my dog's been back there. So back seat's out though. Gonna clean the back out also. See, I have the slush mat back here also. So we're gonna get that out, pull up all the carpet, and clean everything and put it all back together. Guys, so this took a little bit longer than expected, and I actually have a client that I have to go train. So we will continue the video tomorrow because by the time I get back from training my client, it'll be dark out. So we'll continue this video tomorrow. All right, what's up everybody? We are back for day 2. Couldn't finish yesterday because I had to go train a client. By the time I got back, it was too dark to finish. So here we are, day 2. I picked up this Turtle Wax Power Upholstery Cleaner to clean the back seat, because like I said, I want to clean it before I put the seat cover on. So we're going to scrub the seat down, then we got to power wash the floor mats, vacuum the whole entire Jeep out, clean all the plastics with it's Mother's vinyl leather rubber cleaner. So it cleans, protects, and doesn't make it too shiny. I don't like to use Armor All or products like that because it makes it all shiny and greasy and has like a weird texture to it. So I don't like to use any of that shit. And it typically dries out the plastics and makes them fade easier. So we're gonna do that, and yeah. So here's what we got going on. Here's the 2 front seats. I'm just gonna vacuum them because most of this stuff should come out with just the vacuum, but you see dirty dog paws made a mess on my back seat. So vacuuming and get most of the hair out, and then I'm gonna use that spot cleaner to get some of the really dirty spots out. The carpet's in pretty good shape. That's just like the middle section of the carpet. That's in pretty good shape, so probably should have to vacuum that out. Then I'm going to use the plastic and rubber cleaner and protector on the plastics. And then the slush mats, just going to degrease them and power wash them. Should be pretty easy. Oh man. Holy shit. Vacuuming seats sucks when you have dogs. And especially boxer dogs because they have little short pokey hair and it gets stuck in between the fabrics and takes forever. So what you can do, there's a little trick. You can get like a little hummus rock and just scrape the seat and it'll gather up all the hair. The only thing I've seen that do before though is kind of fade the fabric or scratch the fabric a little bit, but it will grab all the hair in like one pass. It's pretty crazy. But I didn't have one, and I didn't want to go get one, so I just decided to vacuum the seats. And right now I really wish I had leather because I could just literally wipe the seats down. So the only reason why I didn't get leather, even though I do have dogs, is because when you're four-wheeling, the leather gets really, really hot. When you have like the doors off or the windows down or the top off, the seats get really hot. And Jeep Wranglers don't come with cooling seats, although you could add it aftermarket, but then you're running all that shit when you're four-wheeling also. So the cloth seats are fine, the fabric, whatever you want to call them, is fine. The good thing is now I have a seat cover on the rear seat, so anytime I want to clean it, all I have to do is take it off and I can actually throw it in the washer and then hang dry it, and I won't have to worry about actually vacuuming the seat, so that's a plus. So the seats are all vacuumed. Now I just have to do the spot touch up with the actual upholstery cleaner, and then we can start cleaning the plastics and putting everything back together. Alright, so I just did one quick pass with the Turtle Wax upholstery cleaner. It worked out pretty good actually. If you got really deep stains, I mean, it'll work. You just got to scrub it for fucking ever. But it worked pretty good. It's still drying a little bit. But yeah, it easily got all the stains out. And then I figured the front seats weren't stained, but you know, when you're sweating in the seats and then like your head's against the headrest and your head's sweating, you know, all the oils from your hair and off your skin gets on the seats, kind of gross. So I figured I'd just clean all the seats while I'm at it, might as well. And now I really wish I would have got leather, because this shit's a pain in the ass. Guys, so remember to plug back in the seat indicators, the little harness under the seat, and then remember always to bolt back in the seat belt. So just goes under there. There's one Torx bit, it's pretty easy. So now all I have to do is power wash the floor mats, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it down to the car wash real quick, power wash the floor mat, throw them back in, and that will conclude today's video. Make sure you guys always comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at VanV39. We'll see you guys on the next one.